Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Miss Mavish Haris and I am your maths teacher from Peshawar Model School. This is our 10th lecture, and in this lecture we have to learn about the disjoint set and overlapping set, and then we have to start the questions related to these two topics. Now get ready your books. The word disjoint means if two sets A and B are disjoint if they do not have any common element. It's mean whenever we have a two set, set A and set B, and there is no element, no single element that is common between these two sets are known as disjoint set. That is A intersection B is equal to empty set. Let us consider this example. If A is equal to, the elements of set A are 3, 4 and 5, and the elements of set B are 6, 7, 8. So my dear student, you have seen that in both these two sets, set A and set B, there is no single element is common. It means A intersection B is empty set, and these sets are called disjoint set. Disjoint sets mean if they do not have any common element. So then come to the next topic, that is overlapping set. Overlapping set. Two sets A and B are called overlapping sets if none of them is a subset of the other. It's mean set A and set B are not the subsets of each other, and there is at least one element which is common to both the set. Means in both sets, set A and set B, there is at least one element should be common, and none of them is a subsets of each other. Let's see this example. For example, if set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set B is equal to 4, 6, 8, 10. It means set A is not a subset of B and set B is not a subset of set A. But there is at least one element common, that is 4. Then set A and B are overlapping set because 4 is a common element of both the set A and B. Also, A is not a subset of B and B is not a subset of A. It is a symbol of not a subset. So overlapping sets mean two sets are said to be overlapping if they have at least one element is common and none of them are subsets of each other. We can also say like this, if in one of these two set is not an empty set, means if their answer is not an empty set, whenever you have to take the intersection and their answer is not an empty set, it means it is an overlapping set. Let us consider this example. Set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and set B is equal to 4, 6, 8 and 10. Whenever we have to take their intersection, there is only at least one element common, that is 4. So it's mean it is an overlapping set. We also take another example. If set A is equal to A, B, C and D and B is equal to A, E, I, O, U. Now whenever we have to take the intersection of these two sets, A is common among A and B. So at least one element is common, and A is not a subset of B and B is not a subset of A. So our both conditions are satisfied. It's known as overlapping sets. Now come to solve exercise 1.3, page number 11. We have to solve this question which are apply here, disjoint set and overlapping set. You learn about the disjoint set and overlapping set. Now we have to solve this in questions. Question number 1, set A is equal to letter in the word moon. How many letters in the moon? There are 4 letters in the moon, M, O, N. And set B, letter in the word star. The letter of star are STAR. It's mean there is no single element is common. So it is a disjoint set because in set A and B there is no common element. So it is a disjoint set. Now come to part 2. A is equal to natural numbers between 35 and 60 and natural numbers between 50 and 80. Whenever we have to write down the natural numbers between 35 and 60, lot of numbers should be come here, 36, 37 up to so on till up to 49. And natural number between 50 up to 80, 51, 52, 53 up to so on up to 79. So it's mean there are some numbers that are common here are 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So it's mean at least one elements are common here. So it is a overlapping set and its intersection is not an empty set. And A is not a subset of B and B is not a subset of A. It satisfies the condition of overlapping set. It is a overlapping set because they have a common element and the solution set of these two set is not an empty set. So it is an overlapping set. Now come to the next topic, that is universal set. The word universal set, the word universal derived from universe. You know about the universe. Universe is a very big, very huge. So universal set means it is a greater set, it is a superset, a set which consists of all the elements under consideration in a particular problem is called universal set and it is denoted by capital U. Means a set which consists of all element under consideration in a particular problem is called universal set and it is denoted by capital U. Let's suppose an example. For example, if the set of positive integers mean those numbers which have plus sign, positive sign, is under consideration, then the set of all integers will be universal set. That is, universal set is equal to 0 plus minus 1. Plus minus 1 means it contains plus 1 minus 1. Plus minus 2 means plus 2 minus 3. Minus 2 plus minus 3 up to so on. Now come to the next topic, that is the complement of a set. Complement of a set. If U is a universal set, we know about the universal set, it consists of all elements under consideration and A is any subset of U because the set A, the numbers that are included in set A, the elements which are included in set A are already present in the elements of set U. So A is a subset of universal set. Then the complement of set A is the set of all elements of universal set which are not in set A and it is denoted by A dash or A C. You have to also write here A C. So my dear student, if U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and set A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Now we have to find here A complement. A complement means we have to take the difference. We have to take the difference by doing this universal set minus A. So first of all, we put here the elements of universal set that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We put here the symbol difference and now we have to apply here the element of set A that are 1, 2, 3. So how many elements should be deducted which are common? 1 is cancelled, 2 is cancelled, 3 is cancelled. So how many elements are left in universal set? That are 4, 5 and 6. So A complement means whenever we have to take the difference, universal set difference A. So we have to subtract and we have to deduct the common members which are present in both these two sets and we write here the remaining elements which are left in universal set. So we have to write here 4, 5 and 6. It is a answer of A complement. Homework. Now my dear student, you have to open your book 1.3 and note down the homework. Complete question number 1. In question number 1, exercise 1.3 book 7, you have to find A difference B and B difference A and you can also check that A difference B is equal to B difference A or not. Thank you.